Yo, what's up, sweet fam? Just wanted to hop on here and say hello to you. I know that I've been making a lot of content lately, and it's been a lot of work. Um, and a lot of things have been going on in my life personally as well. So, uh, it's something that I just really have to do, though. I gotta make my dreams come true. And we all have dreams, we all have things that we want to see, we all have aspirations. We all have um, a lot of things that we have to deal with in life as well too. So, with all that said, you just gotta make it happen somehow. You gotta make it happen somehow, and that's just kind of just what I just want to share with you is that I've come on here before, and if you saw the video where I said that I apologize for not being on here as much, as I've been putting on more and putting out more content and beginning to see a slight change in what I've been experiencing online in the past few months or years at that I've been doing this. It's it can be quite discouraging at times and frustrating, just to be honest. And to anybody that's doing content creation, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're doing, I just encourage you. I just encourage you to keep learning, keep on learning and seeing what you can do to make the most viral content, the most impactful content. That's the main thing right there. That's been tugging at me because I've been studying how to create viral content. But I also want to make an impact and make a positive change and a contribution in the world. And that's pretty tough doing that when you also have a family to feed. You have people that depend on you, kids, family, uh, and it's a lot. It's a lot being a full time content creator, and having all of these different ideas that you want to do thrown at like just coming to your mind and seeing all these different ways of people succeeding and trying to find a way to make it happen for you. So if that's you, just keep going, and learn to enjoy the journey. That's something that I've been learning as well because I've gone through the journey and it is I've come to find that I haven't really been enjoying it much. So that's what I'm learning to do is learning to enjoy the journey. I asked my kids the other day, show me how to gamify things. Show me how to make things fun again to where it's you make a game out of everything. That's what kids know how to do. They know how to play all the time. Like they don't know how to turn off the play filter. The play switch stays on all the time. Like y'all don't know when to stop playing. Like that's pretty much where we got to get to. That's what Jesus was saying. Be like a little child. Learn how to enjoy life. He was also saying be like a little child as far as having imagination, using your imagination and visualizing, seeing yourself healed if you're sick, seeing yourself and visualizing yourself having that $1 million check. See yourself like see it in your mind, make it real. You know, like how you used to play when you were a kid, it was cops and robbers or whatever. I remember imagining uh, like just being, just being one of those characters that we were playing, just playing make believe. And it's something that is very powerful that many adults have just gotten away from. Just visualizing, imagining. And that's where the power of God lies in our mind. These are the kind of conversations that I just like to have. And I like to think about these things, but I don't really talk about it much on here. Um, I haven't done it at all because I don't think many people like to. But if you like to see more about how to just grow mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, let me know. Let me know in the comments if that's you. Um, I would really love to be more personable and reachable on my platforms, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, whatever. Um, rather than just make content, I would like to just talk like this, just talk to you and hear what you have to say. I mean, I've learned a lot of things over the years, whether it be from graphic design to videography, uh, music, different instruments, producing, singing, choir directing, uh, acting, being a screen actor, what it's like to be on set, things like that. Like, whatever you have questions about, whatever you want to know about, let me know. Put it in the comments. Talk to me. Talk to me. Like, barely anybody comments on my videos. And that's really discouraging. Like, I put a lot of work into my videos and spend a lot of time creating this content. And I'm like, wondering like what everybody wants to watch. And I see a lot of the videos that a lot of people create, and they're just getting millions and millions and millions of views. Then I go and make it, and then it's like, it seems like it flops. Like barely anybody watches it, barely anybody says anything. And I look at the comments on the other videos, like not comparing myself, but I just gotta look and see, like, did this work? And people are just saying just so much stuff, but like when I post it, it's just been looking a lot different, and that's really been frustrating. So I just love it. Just from the 14,000 subscribers that I have, I know y'all haven't been watching my videos, but if you are one of them and you're watching this right now, thank you so much. We're 7 minutes into this. You've been listening to me ramble. I appreciate you. I appreciate you because, uh, the YouTube game is tough. No lie. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not. It's tough. I gotta tell the truth about it because it's a lot to do. It is a lot to do, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing something that is really worthwhile. Um, for those that don't know, which is probably, yeah, you don't know. Um, just dying and coming back. I've done that before. Some people may say, "Oh no, you just had an out of body experience." I couldn't get back in my body. Once I did, I decided that, okay, it was very easy for me. I could have just left, but I decided to fight to get back into my body and do what I came here on this earth to do. And that is to create art, create content, create something of substance and value that will encourage, inspire people to make life better and make life sweet. And the way that I made my life sweet was, I'm still learning. It's a journey. That's the thing. Like it's not just a end all be all. Like you just made it there all of a sudden. Make it to make life sweet. It's a journey. It's a continuous growth. I follow Yeshua. I follow Christ. as most say. Um, but in his Aramaic name, Yeshua, I just follow his example of loving God and loving people. That's how I make life sweet. And by doing that, I learn how to love myself more because he said the greatest commandment is this, to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. And the second greatest commandment is this, to love your neighbor as you love yourself. And how can you love your neighbor if you don't love yourself? So I've been learning to love myself more so I can love my neighbor more. Who's my neighbor? Everybody. Family, friends, acquaintances, coworkers, whoever. Everybody is our neighbor. And the more that I love my neighbor, my family, my friends, you, the more I prove that I love God. It's the same way with you. So love is all we need. That's what I hear. Um, another big part of it is peace. Peace is what we need. And peace is what I choose to have. And we all have it right here. All we got to do is use it. We're never without it. We have an infinite abundance of it. All we have to do is use it. So I appreciate you for listening. If any of this resonated with you, let me know what's touched you the most, what you are hearing, what you've been dealing with. Let me know. I'm willing to listen. I'm only talking because it's YouTube. I can only talk or wherever I put this on because you can't say anything to me through the screen right now, but you can say something in the comments. So you can say something in the comments. You can like so that more people see this because that's how the algorithm works. A lot of people don't know that if you just look at a part of my video and you just scroll away, then that tells the algorithm, don't show this to any more people. But if you watch it all the way through, then that'll keep the retention up and it'll show it to more people. And then more people will be able to get blessed by this content. So I appreciate it. From now on, if you decide to watch one of my videos, please decide to watch it all the way to the end. Look at the time that is on there and be like, okay, am I going to watch this all the way through? If not, and you decide you got something to do and you watch it on your phone, just put your phone down and let it play. Just let it play, please. Um, so it just goes all the way through to the end and you come back and watch the rest of it later on. All right. But yeah, appreciate you. Thank you for listening to me. Because yeah, it's something I really don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of people that really listen to me, but I guess I could do it through here. I love to listen to everyone else though, and just be a help. Um, but yeah, thank you. Blessings to you, and I encourage you to make life better, make life sweet.